Mr. Cow, can you move, please? So today I'm around my friend Stipe's house and needs some help, some elbow grease to help him in the garden, so I'm going to give him a hand today. So it's going to be a bit of fun. Stipe doesn't want to get filmed today, but I'm just going to try and get a few sneaky videos of him. Got a chainsaw. Pa šta radiš?
Kako je raslo, žica se spekala.
Aha.
Nemoj snimati, razbit ću te, ej. Ja ću tebe, evo, daj, evo, aj ti, daj.
Ja sam rekao.
Ja.
So what I can see is that he's trying to cut this fence just so that he can get this machine through to prepare the soil.
I ova donije. Vidite. Hoćem. Malo čekaj, malo je namješati.
So now they're just creating a ramp just so that they can get the machine over there to prepare the soil. What they're going to grow here is tomatoes, cucumbers, potatoes, and maybe carrots, I think he said. No, I can't really remember.
Čuvaj. Bravo.
It looks like everyone's getting stuck in. We're even trying to get like an old tree that had got tangled in the fences, and this old lady is just trying to get it free from the fence. So this is the next field that they're going to plough, and then we're going to put some onions in there. So I was just talking to this guy over here, and basically I just said like, are you working or anything like that? He's worked all his life doing bus driving and stuff like that. He's on the pension at the moment, which is about 400 euros a month. Just under, actually, about 350 he said, which isn't a lot, to be fair. And he said like the only way to sort of survive is that you have your own little house, and you basically grow in your own produce, because you can't really do a lot with that money. So in this kind of village, all they do sort of all graft, and you even see like the old ladies sort of getting stuck in. But maybe that's part of like the whole longevity thing, you know. There's people that have lived here till sort of, you know, there's one that's 95 years old, I think. It's living here at the moment. You just get stuck in and get busy. I think as soon as you get retired and then have the mindset where you think, oh, I'm not going to work anymore, that's when you sort of deteriorate. Whereas if you sort of carry on working, get stuck in, get busy and get moving, then you're more than likely to sort of live a bit longer. So what Stipe was saying, that like basically the less overheads that you've got, the stronger that you are, the less dependent you are on other things, and, you know, have more responsibilities. And I guess that can be translated into the life we live now, because we get, like I said in my other videos, we get a house and a big mortgage, and then we get a car and the repayments on that, and all the other things that we have to repay for every month. But as soon as we sort of earn more and more money, the repayments are increased. So that takes away our freedom more and more. So the less you have to pay out for, the more free you are, and the stronger you are, the less dependent you are on certain things. So it's kind of like a good lesson to have, really. So we just moved this fence out the way for the ploughing machine to get through. I asked him why he burnt this grass here, and he's saying that like because the grass sort of grows bigger and bigger, it can become a problem later. So this machine is like 50 years old apparently, and it's still going strong. So longevity of older things, eh? And when we're in a chuck away society where things last 3 to 5 years and then you've got to get a new one. Apparently this older chap over here, he's about 85 years old and he's still out there ploughing the field. It's great to see, to be fair. Great to see. I love this like village life. Maybe I'll have a go on this machine in a minute.
Mora mi Tomo Lelac doći sa velikim traktorom, jednu njivu isfrezat sa velike.
Dobro.
Drinking some beer before we get to work.
I praviti redovan pumpu.
But when I have a beer, normally it puts me into sleep mode. Buras.
Burac.
Mače. Šta ti smiješ?
I know him very well, you know. Znam ga dobro.
I want to show you.
Znaš kako je? He's good with everyone. He's friendly, you know.
Ooh, lemon tree. This is a grapevine. Don't know if it's still working now. Cabbages. So this is what they call kislikupus, which is like pickled cabbage. Pickled cabbage? Pickled cabbage. Yeah.
I don't know on English.
Yeah, so pickled cabbage.
Sorry.
The way they prepare this is with water, salt and pepper, and they sort of leave it to go sort of sour. It's full of good bacteria and very healthy for you. So what we've got here is pig ribs and some seeds, beans or something.
Aha, ječam. I don't know on English.
Uh-huh.
It's very, very healthy for your ten. Is electricity maybe?
Electric.
Maybe. Na zaraznoj kaže, koga doveza, veli on, evo, prijatelj. Onaj ste vi prebolili, velim ja nisam.
So we're just moving these rocks onto the van. I think they're doing it for making like some sort of river or something, I don't know. I didn't really understand too much, but apparently the water runs a lot better when you put the rocks down. But it'd be good to see, but I don't think I fully understand. Round two. Got my present for throwing some rocks in the back of the tractor. It seems like the way these villages work is that they do 15 minutes work, have a beer, do 15 minutes work, have a beer. I'm surprised if they're not like absolutely smashed afterwards. So what we've got here is, well, I guess you plant these for red onions. What would you call them? Bulbs? I'm not a gardening expert in any way, shape or form, so excuse me for the lingo that I'm using here, but I imagine that we plant them in the floor anyway. So we've got these weapons of choice. Got a rake and a hoe. I think this is a hoe anyway, or whatever you call it. Again, not pro. So yeah, that was the soil that got dug up earlier. And we've got some potatoes to put in as well. It's already like 4 o'clock, so I don't think we're going to be able to do that much, but it's a nice sunny day still, so why not? It's kind of hard to get him motivated as well. He's always like, oh no, we'll have a coffee. Oh no, we'll have a beer. Oh no. Oh, maybe tomorrow. And I'm just like, no, let's get it done. Let's get it done. And then we've got the garlic here and potatoes here. So we're going to plant all of these, which will be a bit of fun.
Dobre, okay.
Okay, there we go. And how much does each potato produce?
1 kilo from 1 kilo. Ah,
1 kilo from one of them. Okay, so I thought it was a young potato, but it's it's an old one. Here we go. Idemo.
ne mora dublje. On mora nešto. Lui.
Yeah, so one of these bad boys can make about a kilo of potatoes, which is pretty nuts.
Daj.
Ajde, brže.
Brže, brže. Samo ti zajeba. Sad ćemo mi dol na polje ići. Ovo je za grijat. O, ne, nije. Žera.
Here, yeah?
Ja. Tu. Moment. Da. To be. Or.
Here?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
So these are going to grow in August. It's currently the end of March, so you know, a few more months and they'll be done. So pretty fast growing, to be fair. So now for some reason we're going the other way. It says there is method to the madness, but I'm not too sure. So with the onions, we don't have to go as deep as we did with the potatoes apparently, because I don't know why. See it. You treba, and just the top bits need to show, is it? Or sve sakriješ?
Yes.
This is cucumber. What the seeds look like. So I guess that's seeds from inside the cucumber that we're just going to plant.
Oh, from last year.
Someone to stab him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Up. Like this. You know, not too, you know, just a little bit. Dobra. Okay.
So we're going to plant a few more in this field here. But guess what? I forgot his tools. looks like we'll have to return back and get some, or maybe try another day. But here's some garlic. I think garlic they planted another time, so that's all growing there, and that'll be ready in about 2 months apparently.